Hi, John O'Connor. We're live from Cherokee Washington High School. We've got a doubleheader for you here tonight. The Cherokee girls getting set to host Alta-Aurelia. The Cherokee girls are 10-4, and the Alta-Aurelia girls are 2-13. But John, the Alta-Aurelia girls didn't have a victory last year, so those two victories here within the last week. Probably Coach Rapp feels pretty good that these Alta-Aurelia girls are playing their best basketball in recent memory.
And were those two back-to-back?
They were back-to-back.
Back-to-back. Okay, very good.
I believe against Maple Valley Infinito Charter Oak U, and then I believe also against Storm Lake St. Mary's. So we've got about a minute and a half here before the lineups and everything. But once again, the Cherokee Braves girls 10-4, and the Alta-Aurelia girls are 2-13. Just want to take a moment. Earlier this week, a longtime friend of the KCHE radio station and the Cherokee community lost a good member of the community was Steve Casey. He was just an outstanding athlete here in Cherokee and just did so many different things. He was an honorary referee at the Tomahawk Relays, also helped volunteer there with the PA. We know he traveled along with John O'Connor here for over 25 years with ball games, and Steve's truly going to be missed, but, visiting, seeing his service today, Steve definitely left behind a great family and has definitely left his mark on the community of Cherokee.
He really has, and he was so into track that he was very good at track and never really talked about it that much as he got older. I kind of kept track of how things went when all four of his kids made it to state in the hurdles, and I know he was really proud of that. And I'm not sure Derek, his last son, may have won one or two events at the state track meet. I think he did. So he was an outstanding athlete. So particularly in track, and he went to the Drake Relays. Steve went to the Drake Relays every year, sitting in the rain because Drake Relays is famous for their or infamous maybe for their weather. And so he really enjoyed that, and he enjoyed the Kansas City Chiefs. He and his boys went down to multiple games every year to see the Chiefs play.
I think one of my favorite takeaways from today was the story about, his love for track and hurdles and helping his kids, teach them to run hurdles. And they said that even about age 40, he, had to go out and run hurdles to show him how to do it. And, that's just kind of who Steve was, one of a kind. And we're definitely going to miss him. And definitely our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Steve Casey. So let's tell you about tonight's starting lineups. Actually, we'll take a break here as they're doing the moment of silence here for Steve Casey. We'll be back in a few moments.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
KCHE AM 1440. We'll go over the starting lineups here for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. It'll be senior Chloe Kruger, and then it will be a junior with Elena Westfall. Number 25, a sophomore Jenna Nielsen, and then it will be Kirsten Ryherd. She is a freshman who wears number 43 and starts for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Now for the Cherokee Braves, it'll be sophomore Lexi Pingle, junior Tegan Slaughter, junior Grace Anderson, freshman Kenna Mongan, and then it will be junior Jamae Nichols. Once again, the Cherokee Braves girls are 10-4. Alta-Aurelia is 10-3. This game here is a non-conference game, and the Braves will be back in business tomorrow as we will host the Storm Lake Tornadoes, getting back to Lakes Conference action. Taking a look at the leading scores for each team. Cherokee Braves, really well-balanced scoring. Jamae Nichols averages 18 a night. Alexis Pingle, she averages 14 a game. And Tegan Slaughter and Kenna Mongan, Tegan actually averages 10 a game. Kenna averages 9 points per game. And junior Grace Anderson averages 5 points per game. Now, the leading scorers pretty balanced at the top for Alta-Aurelia. Brielle Engelman, a freshman, averages 6 points per game. Chloe Kruger, the senior, averages at 7 points per game. And then Elena Westfall does average 5 points per game. So we will have the national anthem. So we'll step aside here for a minute, maybe two, and be back with a tip here on KCHE AM 1440.
And we build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve, with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Side baseline underneath, got it to go with the right hand. Braves lead 2-0. Here's Alta-Aurelia. Cherokee Braves put on that full court press. They get it into Ryherd. Ball tipped back to her. Tegan Slaughter comes up with a steal, and then it was right to Jamae. Then it's stolen right back by Kruger. Now they get it over to the left-hand side. That's
10 seconds.
Yeah, that is right. Brielle Engelman in there.
You kind of forgot because they kind of came back and then started.
Here's Tegan Slaughter now, works it left side, underneath to Jamae. Couldn't handle the pass, she was wide open. Ball knocked loose, that's Westfall. Westfall going to hand it off to Nielsen. Nielsen with it, works it left side, Kruger, now over to Ryherd, and she took an extra step. That press is really causing troubles for the Warriors. So, 2-0, 7:25 to go. Jamae Nichols will inbound the ball midcourt far side. Gets it into Tegan Slaughter. Tegan works it right side, Kenna. Kenna Mongan with it. Cross court pass to Pingle. Went to go inside to Grace Anderson, and it's stolen away by Westfall. Here's Kruger with it. Extended 1-3-1 zone defense here, and Grace Anderson comes up with a poke. Gets the pass back. Now a pass to Jamae. That was a good pass. by Grace Anderson as she saw Jemay was wide open. 4-0 Braves lead. Here's Ryherd trapped in the corner. Mongan had a hand on it. Little scoop pass to Jemay. Gets it over to Pingle. She'll go up for a shot. She will be fouled.
Yeah, that one play from Grace, she could have shot it just as easily. But these girls, in fact, once in a while they overpass a little bit. But that one worked out fine.
And Coach Slaughter and Hagberg and Mongan will even admit, sometimes we make too many passes.
Shoot the ball.
Free throw is up and good by Lexi Pingle. She's got 3 points here. Braves lead 5-0. 6:55 to go here in the opening quarter. Good-sized crowd coming over from Alta-Aurelia here, and Cherokee fans still making their way in. Pingle's second free throw is no good. And Grace Anderson went up for the rebound but got charged with a push foul. So each team with one foul. It's going to be Nielsen on the inbound here for the Warriors. And they get this into Ryherd. She's going to push the pace, gets it across midcourt, went to throw it underneath to Westfall and just threw it over her head. I believe over in Remsen tonight, pretty good matchup as MMCRU hosting Kingsley Pearson. That's
right.
That's a good 1A.
Absolutely.
1A matchup. And I think you can find that streaming through the Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube page. Here's Jemay. Nice bounce pass right back to Grace, and she missed it. And here's a long rebound. Kicks it over. Here is Teagan for three. Shot no good. Grace rebounds. Kicks it back out. Teagan pump fakes, drives straight away left side. Pingle takes a corner three. Shot is good. 8-0, and Coach Rapp wants a 30-second timeout. So 8-0, John. This is a pretty good start for the Braves. Kind of cold shooting, but they're making up for that with their defense right now.
That's right. They're getting the ball back and getting another opportunity even when they miss a short shot.
So it is 8-0 here. The Braves lead. Once again, the Braves will be back in action tomorrow night, as we'll be back to conference play. I know, John, the boys feel that game against Storm Lake earlier on the season was one that, they probably should have got on the road.
It's one that perhaps they learned a lesson, because at one point in the season, the Braves were 1-2. They're now 9-4. So that's 8 out of 10.
8-0, Braves lead. Here is Engelman. Engelman goes back to Nielsen. Cross court. Here's Ryherd across midcourt. Ball poked loose. Who's going to come up with it? Jemay had a hand in there. And we're going to have a travel on Kirsten Ryherd, the freshman. Coach Rapp, head coach of the Alta-Aurelia girls. He'll be joining Coach Tyus Adkins in the baseball program this year. Teagan gets it in. Kenna Mongan, she'll fire a deep three. Left side, front of the rim, falls in. Sometimes you just get the bounce. And Jemay just stole the pass right away, and she's fouled, so she'll get 2 free throws. 11-0 here in favor of the Cherokee Braves. I don't think Ryherd was quite ready to inbound that pass.
I think you're right.
To get that ball in bounds. She felt a little rushed. Jemay's free throw is up and good. Jemay with 3 points. We'll have Vandaloon coming in, Pitts coming in, Boger coming in, Camille Zwiefel coming in. And I don't think I see anybody hiding coming in for Jemay. Free throw is up. That one's also good. I believe that makes it 13-0. And here's Engelman, gets it across midcourt, stops, picks up her dribble. Boger comes up with a steal. Boger gets it off to Jemay. Jemay, can she finish? No, but she will be fouled.
No, she fouled.
Oh, that was a charge, okay. It was one of those ones that could go either way. So Alta-Aurelia, Ryherd gets the ball into Kruger. Kruger, covered by Zwiefel, gets it back over to Ryherd, goes to midcourt. And they get it across the timeline. That's a new player out there, Shea Peterson. Now they go back to Peterson in the right side wing. Nowhere to go. Alta-Aurelia works at left side baseline, driving to the elbow, and that's going to be a travel. Engelman, her bounce off her dribble came up just a little bit too high. Anna Paulsrud will come in, so the Braves have 5 new players in from their starters. 5:35 to go opening quarter. Braves lead 13-0. Molly Pitts throws it up to Camille Zwiefel, And she beat her defender, throws it over the left side, Boger. Now outside, Paulsrud. Paulsrud to Zwiefel. She'll fire a three off the front of the rim, and the rebound will go off to Megan Boger. Gets it off to Camille Zwiefel. She'll drive. Shot is up. Little contact. Nothing called. And Elena Westphal is on the ground, and Abby Vanderloon was trying her best not to step on her and actually helped her up. So it's actually going to be Braves ball. Pitts will be on the inbound. Gets it into Vanderloon. Ball's on the floor. We've got a scrap for it. Vanderloon has it on her knees, and Coach Slaughter calls a 30-second timeout.
That was a smart deal. She was on her knees and about to get called probably for 3 seconds.
Either a 3 seconds, a travel, or a jump ball, because there was a
any of that could have happened.
So the Braves will keep possession here, but it is 13-0. We've got a 30-second timeout. I want to remind you to check out Holzhauer Motors here in Cherokee for new vehicles here in town. I believe their indoor sale, goes on through tomorrow at the Harley-Davidson building. So stop on up there and check it out. A lot of great pricing on new and used vehicles. 13-0, Braves lead. It's going to be Pitts on the inbound. Boger's wide open over here in the corner. See if Molly sees her. And they go to Vanderloon. Ball poked loose to Camille. Camille goes over to Boger. Boger fires a three. Left side, left it way short. And who's going to come up with the ball? It's going to be Cherokee Braves ball.
We won't admit what we just saw.
I thought it was out of bounds on the Braves.
Off of Anna Paulsrud, it looked like to me, right in front of us.
Well,
but the official was behind, so it was behind her. It was kind of hard to see.
Slaughter gets it into Pingle. She'll take a three. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Jamae. Backs her way down in. Puts it up off the glass. It's good. Braves lead 15-0. Here's Kruger. Kruger gets it over to Engelman. Actually stolen by Kenna Monken. She'll go off the glass. Shot's no good. Jamae gets the rebound, and Jamae will be fouled. They're going to say the foul is on the floor. 15-0 Braves lead. Coach Rapp just trying to give his girls advice.
Just want to warn you, if you glance up at the scoring, Kenna Monken has 2 more points than it says.
Okay, here's Grace, kicks it out. Tegan Slaughter wide open, look for three. Off the backboard, shot no good. Grace Anderson's shot is up, no good. And the Braves are not shooting the ball very well here, but their defense has helped them build a 15-0 lead. Here's Nielsen, goes to Westfall. And actually that was Engelman. Engelman gets the ball back near midcourt, crosses over, working against Slaughter. She'll drive in, shot up off the glass, and it's good. 15-2, Alta-Aurelia is on the board, 4:14 to go. Tegan goes right side, Kenna Mongen. Cross court to Pingle. Lexi Pingle will drive, bounce pass to Grace, kicks out. Mongen for three, no good. And Slaughter with the offensive board. Moving the ball around very well. Here's Grace. And Jamae comes up with a tip pass. Jamae will put it up in and good. 17-2. I will say, Alta-Aurelia is moving their feet on defense very well. Jamae goes down on the attempted steal. Here's Kruger with it. Just across midcourt. Westfall gets it to the left elbow. Kruger takes a long three. No good. Rebound goes off to Grace Anderson. She'll hand it off to Slaughter. A one-handed pass down to Jamae. Jamae will travel. Got that pass a little bit too close to the baseline. 3:31 to go here in the opening quarter. Abby Vanderloon going to come in. She'll give Jamae a break. Ryherd back in. Coming out is Jenna Nielsen, a sophomore. Kirsten Ryherd, the freshman, back in. She'll inbound the ball, gets it in. That is Sierra Hill. Gets it up to Kruger. Kruger will have the ball swiped away. She'll get it in the corner. Kicks it out. Three-pointer from Engelman. Nothing but net. Brielle Engelman. And a full-court pass to Kenna Mongen. She'll have an easy layup. 19-5 in favor of the Braves. And Coach Rapp wants a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout as well. 19-5 Braves lead here. First quarter, 3:11 left to go. You're listening to Cherokee Braves Alta-Aurelia basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
19-5 Braves lead here after the Alta-Aurelia turnover. John and I had a pretty good conversation with former referee Tom Bonenkamp was here watching the JV games. It's always good to catch up with Tom. He's always got a good story or two.
That's for sure.
Here's Jamae, kicks it out Kennemonga. Now Teagan, left side. Lexi, a bounce pass to Jamae. Jamae passes it to Grace. She'll take a mid-range jumper, right side, no good. Rebound goes off to Ryherd. Nice board there for the Warriors. Gets it up the floor. That is to Shea Peterson. I believe she traveled off that high pass. Should we tell the story about him and Dale going to do a basketball game in, I think it was at OAB CIG? Anyway, somebody said, aren't you guys a little old to referee basketball games? They still did a good job. Three-point shot was no good there by Teagan Slaughter. Here is Brielle Engelman, gets it across midcourt. Teagan was right there. Ball poked loose. It's going to stay with Alta-Aurelia. 19-5, 2:24 to go here, opening quarter. Cherokee Braves girls looking for their 11th win of the season. We are in the opening quarter. Here's Ryherd on the inbound, gets it into Engelman. Gets to the free throw line. Now goes to Kruger. Now goes to Ryherd underneath Sierra Hill. And behind her, Grace Anderson kind of got.
She had the ball behind her back.
Kind of got twisted up like a pretzel.
Grace plays some good defense.
She does. John, at the free throw line right now for Alta-Aurelia is Sierra Hill. Thinking back to the softball season, she was, I think she played left field for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Very good softball player. Of course, John and I were able to follow the softball girls. They made the state tournament. I think they beat a number 2 seed right away and then beat a number 3 seed, got to the championship game, and I forget who it was they lost to, but just couldn't quite come up with the championship there. And here's Pingle on the other end. Both free throws were no good, and we're going to have a block foul on Sierra Hill.
That one could have gone either way. I wasn't sure.
It was close.
Whether there's some movement or not.
And they're going to say Lexi was in the act of shooting. 19-5. Free throw is up and good by Lexi. We've got Pitts, Zwiefel, Paulsrud coming in. And it looks like Megan Boger will come in for Lexi at the next opportunity here.
I think I figured out what they did on the board there.
Did they give somebody else the points?
They gave Lexi 2 points.
Free throw is up.
So she's got 5, now she's got 6.
Megan Boger checks in for the Braves. It's going to be Ryherd on the inbound here for Alta-Aurelia. It's 21-5. Cherokee Braves lead. Here's Ryherd. Works it to midcourt. Gets a screen. And they're going to say she stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It's going to be a turnover. It'll be Cherokee Braves ball. And here's Molly Pitts. Goes to Paulsrud. Kicks it out. Zwiefel. Skip pass cross court to Boger. Underneath to Vandaloon. Vandaloon threw the ball away. I liked what Abby was trying to do there. She was pretty well blocked underneath, but was just not on the same page as Molly Pitts. The JV boys, Cherokee JV boys, had a pretty good game victory. Was that right? Did Nick Clark have like 25 points?
Yeah, 25 points.
Wow, good game for Nick. There's a shot up and good. That time. We've got a 30-second timeout. That shot was up and good.
By Jenna Nielsen.
Jenna Nielsen hit it. 21-7, a 30-second timeout here. Cherokee Braves lead. Nice sized crowd on hand here for the Braves, and Alta-Aurelia Warriors have traveled pretty well over here. Braves will be back here tomorrow night as they host Storm Lake, and then Tuesday's our long road trip as we're at Esterville Lincoln Central. And I believe Monday, is that caucus night, February 3rd? Is that right? Or is that a couple weeks out yet?
That would be a week from Monday.
A week from Monday. It's hard to believe it's getting to be that time of year.
Right. It really is.
21-7 Braves lead. Here's Pitts. Works it across midcourt. Right side, Zwiefel. Camille with it. Camille trying to work inside. Goes out to Pitts. Pitts runs the point straight away. And good defense there by Alta-Aurelia. We're going to have a jump ball. See who that was that fell on that. That was number 13, Shea Peterson. Starting five back in for the Braves. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to Alta-Aurelia. They get it into Ryherd, and she was really close to stepping on the line to Hill. Now across court to Peterson and to travel. 21-7. Minute 22 to go. You know, John, really there's been 7 fouls in this first quarter, but it feels like this first quarter is taking about a half a day.
It has been rather long.
Here's Teagan. Teagan across midcourt, left side now Pingle. Left elbow, that's a new player in there. Is that Jenna Jennis or Christensen? Jenna Jennis. Ball thrown away, stolen away by the Warriors. Here's Ryherd. Ryherd crosses over, working against Mongan. She poked it away, can't get it. And she's got to get the ball across midcourt. She does. Gets it up to Nielsen. Nielsen underneath Westfall, trying to go up with it. Has to go back out. Under a minute to play. Here's Hill on the right side baseline. About a 10-foot jumper. Shot won't go. Here's Kenna Mongan right side. Out past the three-point line. Teagan drives. Kicks it to Pingle. Pingle takes a corner three. Good. Nothing but net. Lexi Pingle adds to her total. So does Lexi really have 11 or does she have 9?
She has 9.
She has 9. And Lexi just went down, I believe, a charge foul called. Charge foul on Sierra Hill. 24-7, 30 seconds left to go here, opening quarter. And here's Grace Anderson, gets it in, Teagan Slaughter. Slaughter throws it to Jennis, left elbow underneath to Grace, and Grace will be fouled. That'll be team foul number 6 on the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. So next one, and Cherokee will be shooting the 1-and-1. And the Braves get the ball in with Pingle. Now they go to Anderson at the free throw line. Gets it over to Teagan. Teagan drives through, scoop shot. No, she traveled. There was a little bit of contact there, caused her to shuffle her feet. 24-7 in favor of the Braves. 18 seconds left to go. Alta-Aurelia will inbound it underneath their own hoop. They get it into Westfall. Now a bounce pass over to Peterson. Shea Peterson steps through. Here's Ryherd. Ryherd goes underneath. Stolen away by the Braves. Mongan up the floor to Teagan. Can she finish with the left hand? No, she is fouled. And Teagan went.
That's a pretty good collision there.
That's what you call getting your money's worth. 24-7 in favor of the Braves. Teagan Slaughter at the free throw line right now, shooting 38% from the free throw line. Front end of the 1-and-1 is up and good. Makes it 25-7. In for Alta-Aurelia is Ella Walters. (25-7) Braves lead. Here's Slaughter. Second free throw is up. And no good. Fell out. Jennis, offensive rebound, throws it away, though, as she was falling out of bounds. 2 seconds left. There's a shot from beyond the arc. No good that time by Jenna Nielsen. The score at the end of the first quarter is the Cherokee Braves leading Alta-Aurelia 25-7. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Be back with the second quarter. You're listening to Alta-Aurelia Cherokee Braves basketball on KCHE.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
(25-7). We're headed to quarter number 2. Cherokee Braves with the ball. Kanamongan left wing, cross court. Tegan Slaughter, touch pass inside to Jamae. Can she finish? No, left it just a touch short. And that rebound goes off to Chloe Kruger. Stolen away by Kenna. She'll go back up with it off the glass. Kenna's really having a good game.
She is.
Puts the Braves up by 20. And have an update that MMCRU is leading the Kingsley Pearson girls by 9 points at half. So kind of figured that would be a pretty close game. 27-7, Braves lead here. And do we have a foul? Is that on
Kenna?
Kenna Mongan. That'll be her first. Kruger will be on the inbound. A bounce pass into Westfall. She'll take a long two-shot, no good, off the mark. Mongan with the board. Gets off a one-handed pass to Tegan. Tegan up the floor to Jamae. Jamae back to Tegan. Tegan with it. Cross court to Lexi. Lexi will take another three. Left side corner, left it short. Rebound goes off to Nielsen. Nielsen double team, throws it to Westfall. Westfall over to Engelman. Brielle Engelman, just a freshman. And thought maybe she took an extra step. And they throw it underneath the Westfall. Now back outside to the perimeter. That's Engelman. She's going to drive. Steps through, stripped by Slaughter. Slaughter coming the other way. Up the floor to Lexi. Can Lexi finish? No, but she will be fouled, so she'll get two. I think she was in the act of shooting there.
Yes, she was.
So, John, Eli Manning, 16 years, I think. Was it 14 or 16? Something like that. Called it quits. Do you put Eli Manning in the Hall of Fame?
You know, it's borderline. He'll probably get there, I would think. The one thing, he's incredibly durable, never missed a game.
I agree.
And that, you got to have a little bit of luck for that, but still.
Free throw's good. 2 Super Bowl rings, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. I say put him in. 28-7. 6:46 to go, second quarter. Second free throw is good. So Lexi hit them both, and now she has 11 points. Kruger gets it into Engelman. Brielle Engelman back to Kruger, throws it away, picked up. Oh, Camille Zwiefel stole it, but she was right on the line. 29-7. And here's Kruger back to her from Nielsen. They go underneath Westfall, and Grace Anderson's right there. Can Jamae come up with a steal? No, it was out of bounds. 29-7, 6:33 to play here before half. On the inbound is Kruger, gets it into Nielsen. Jenna Nielsen back to Kruger. I believe Kruger the only senior on the team, yes. Kruger throws it away, picked up by Camille Zwiefel. Goes up to Lexi. Can Lexi finish? No, nice block there by Chloe Kruger. That's the good thing about this Alta-Aurelia. I guess there is another senior, Alexa Fredrickson. But they've got some, pretty good numbers. There for a while, it always seemed like Coach Rapp had about, 7 or 8 girls, on the varsity team. And they were always, 500 or better. Always. Right. Coach Rapp does a good job. And here's Molly Pitts. Pump fakes, goes out to Grace. Grace shoots the three. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Kruger. She'll be double teamed. Gets it up to Westfall. Elena Westfall with it. Stops, double teamed. Needs to get rid of it. Goes straight away to Kruger. Kruger goes back to Westfall. Poked loose by Pitts. Zwiefel comes up with a steal. Jamae up the floor to Grace. Grace stops, up and under, off the glass. Got it to go. 31-7 Braves lead. 5:52 to go. Coach Rapp is going to bring in some other players. Alexa Fredrickson going to come in. Also coming in, I believe that's Allie Magnuson. Jamae Nichols with the steal. Jamae with the layup. 33-7. Coach Rapp wants a full timeout. 33-7. Cherokee Braves lead. You're listening to Warriors Braves basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
No.
His birth name is John.
Oh.
But he said his parents, he says, never a day. In favor of the Braves. And here is Alta-Aurelia with it, with Brielle Engelman. Gets it up to Kruger. Kruger cross court. Magnuson dribbles right side out past the wing. Goes to Westfall. Westfall takes a long two off the front of the rim. No good. And Boger throws it up to Camille Zwiefel. Defender right there. Can she finish? No, but she will get 2 free throws. And thinking back to the softball season, Allie Magnuson was a freshman last year in the summer. Had the tough task of catching Abby Kramer, pitcher for Alta-Aurelia. I can't remember how many, career strikeouts, but it was well over 1,000. She was kind of just remarkable to watch. First free throw is up and no good. Camille will take another. This one is up. That one's nothing but net. Makes it 34-7 in favor of Cherokee. 5:16 to go. Here's Engelman. Engelman to Westfall. Ball's on the floor. Vandaloon's on it. I think we're going to have a jump ball. John, it was really fun to watch Abby Kramer pitch at the state tournament.
Sure was.
I would hate to be an opposing batter. That ball just comes in there so quick. Alta-Aurelia gets it into Magnuson. Magnuson back out. Long three from Kruger. Shot no good. Rebound by Westfall. Back up. No good. Molly Pitts grabs the board. Braves coming the other way. It's 34-7. Here's Boger left side. Boger dribbles. Goes to Pitts. Pitts over to Zwiefel. She'll fire a three. Good. Nothing but net. Nice shot there by Camille. So it's 37-7. 4:45 to go.
I'll do the play-by-play for a second if you want to talk to her.
Okay.
Okay, so we have underneath Alta-Aurelia trailing by a score of 37-7. And we have playing the ball in will be Chloe Kruger. Chloe Kruger will play the ball in for Alta-Aurelia. 4:37 to go in the half. Ball tipped loose. Megan Boger almost had the steal. Now the ball is thrown off to Elena Westfall. They'll bring it back outside. Ball stolen by Camille Zwiefel. Can she finish? She sure can. It's up and good. So Camille Zwiefel with 3 points will go back to Keith.
Turn my microphone on. That might help. Loose ball picked up by the Braves. Here's Camille Zwiefel going the other way. Left-handed. No good. There was a little bit of contact there. Then there's a foul going the other way.
That was on Anna Paulsrud going after the offensive rebound.
How many times do you see a player miss the shot and get that foul right away? 39-7, Braves lead here. 4:08 to go. We're just about midway through the second quarter. Boys game coming up next should be a good game. The Cherokee boys are 9-4. Alta-Aurelia 7-6. And here's a loose ball on the floor, kicked out of bounds. I have no idea who that's going to belong to. It's going to be Alta-Aurelia ball. So they will inbound it underneath their, actually on the sideline. That'll be Ryherd trying to get it in. Gets it in right side, Engelman. Engelman pulls it back out. Camille right there. Now Engelman gets a screen, gets it over to Ryherd. Ryherd crosses over against Pitts, drives, cross-court pass actually went off the backboard and stolen away by Paulsrud. And a Paulsrud coming the other way, has a player behind her, and she traveled. And I really didn't know if she wanted to pass it off or go up with the shot. And we'll have 5 new in for the Braves here. 39-7, Braves lead here. Second quarter, 3:25 to go, second quarter. Here's Engelman, works at left wing. And that's Chloe Kruger. Gets it to Ryherd. Ryherd has it stolen away by Pitts. Molly Pitts with the fast break finishes with the right hand. And Coach Rapp wants a timeout. 41-7. Cherokee Braves girls lead here. 3:11 to go. So, John, I understand you're getting excited to go watch some. Is it first grade girls basketball?
Right. Yes, in Marion, one of her granddaughters has played one game, scored a few baskets, and really it just they don't even know offense from defense. They're just learning it. And so it should be an interesting situation. The two boys, one is in 5th grade, one is in 4th grade, also play during the day.
Is it Violet that's in 1st grade already?
Violet's the one in 1st grade.
I'm not around those kids at all, but I just remember it seemed like just the other day. Oh, they had a girl. They named her Violet. How is she in 1st grade already?
Yeah, that's right. She'll be 7 in February.
All right, so 41-7. Here's Ryherd working with it near midcourt. Lost the ball. Tegan Slaughter had a hand on it. Ryherd picks it back up. Going the other way. Engelman underneath around Jamae. Shots no good. Rebound put back no good. Rebound again by Alta-Aurelia. Here's Ryherd with about a 6-foot jumper, and she got it to go. 41-9. Tegan a baseball pass to Lexi. Lexi left side. Pingle drives now through traffic off the glass. Beautiful shot. She kind of had to weave through everybody there. And Grace Anderson got a hand on it, throws it to Jamae. Braves lead 43-9. Here comes Jamae, kicks it out. Lexi will try a 3 from the other side. Left it short. And here is Alta-Aurelia with it. Ryherd gets it across midcourt. Ryherd kicks it. Nielsen thought about the 3, back over. Here's a 3-pointer from Ryherd, shot no good. Grace had the rebound, but it's knocked loose. And I think Kennemongan was kind of peeling off back here to get an easy shot. Now here's Jamae. Braves have numbers 3-1, and Lexi missed the left-handed layup. 43-9, and here's the ball thrown away. I think that's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. Alta-Aurelia going to bring in 3, 4, 5 new players. Magnuson in there along with...
So is Cherokee.
Ella Waters. So we've got 10 new players all at once. Don't see that very often.
Oh, you don't. Brandon thought, well, if they're doing that, I'll put 5 new players in. Taylor Christensen's in for Cherokee.
Jaylee Happy also out there. Here's Christensen across midcourt. Works it right side. That's Caden Wallner. Now Christensen. Left side, actually, that's Jenna Jennis. Now Christensen for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound goes off to Fredrickson. And loose ball picked up by Christensen. She'll be fouled. So Taylor.
She'll shoot 2 shots.
Taylor Christensen, the freshman. You know, John, that's always kind of a tough spot for coaches in a game that you have a big lead. You know, how long do you play those starters? Do you play them in the second half? And as a broadcaster, I've never had a problem with, you know, if a team gets a lead, even if it's football or basketball, you know, if you let your starters come out, free throws no good. You know, play a little bit to start the third quarter and the fourth quarter, get a couple offensive, defensive sets in there, and then you get them a break. I've never seen a problem with that. Christensen, second free throw off the front of the rim, rebounded almost by Anna Paulsrud, but it's to Sierra Hill, gets it over to Magnuson, 1:25 to go here before half. Magnuson throws it to the baseline to Shea Peterson, off the glass, she got it to go. Shea Peterson, her first bucket, makes it 43-11. Here's Christensen, works it right side, that's Caden Waldner. Goes to Happy at the left elbow, working it around. Here's Jennis for 3, and she was hit pretty hard.
She'll be shooting 3.
And Sierra Hill just picked up her 3rd foul. So she'll get 3 free throws. 43-11, the Braves lead. First free throw is up and good. You could tell by her focus and concentration, it's like she just looked that one in and it was going to go in. Second free throw.
Boy, that looked good, but
it was halfway down and came back out. Free throw is up. Went 2 out of 3. 45-11. 1 minute to go here before halftime. Magnuson across midcourt. Magnuson goes to pull it back out. Nowhere to go. Pulls it back out. Here's a long three-point shot up and no good that time by Fredrickson. And it's going to be Cherokee Brave ball. Here's Christensen across midcourt. Goes to Waldner. Caden goes back to Christensen. Now back to Waldner. Now they go to Paulsrud. Paulsrud will be fouled, so she'll get 2 free throws. 45-11, Braves lead. I understand MMCRU leading Kingsley Pearson now by 15 in the second half. Free throw is good. Abby Vandaloon will come in for Paulsrud. Free throw is up and good, so she goes 2 for 2. It's nice to see Abby. She came back after the holiday break. Nice to see her back out there competing and playing at the varsity level. Started off the season with a little bit of an ankle injury. 47-11, Braves lead. Here's Magnuson. Magnuson, a bounce pass left side. That's Walters. And knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Alta-Aurelia. 47-11, 27 seconds left to go. Hill will be on the inbound. And they get it into Magnuson, back to Hill. She thought about that long three. Hill drives, kicks it out to Magnuson. Magnuson back over to Hill. Hill's going to drive the baseline. Lost it. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Alta-Aurelia. 16 seconds left here before half. And they get it in. Here's a shot up by Fredrickson. No good. And they throw it down the floor. Here's Magnuson. Magnuson has it stolen away by Christensen. And that ball is knocked underneath, out of play. It's going to be...
Should be Cherokee's ball.
It's going to stay with Cherokee, yes. Taylor Christensen will inbound it. And they get into Vandaloon. She'll take a dribble, go up with it. Shot was blocked. Magnuson will throw it down the floor, and that will end the half. 47-11 in favor of the Cherokee Braves, leading Alta-Aurelia at the halftime break. We'll step aside here for a moment or two and be back with some halftime stats here on KCHE AM 1440.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
Years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Number 3, 47-11 in favor of the Braves. And John and I were just talking about, the upcoming football season and other things. It's actually going to be Cherokee Braves ball to start off the third quarter. And, the Iowa High School Athletic Association has not said, it's 16 teams that make the playoffs from each class right now. They're trying to get that back up to 32, but come up with a good way to, kind of space the games out instead of playing like a Friday, Wednesday, because it was at Friday, Wednesday, Monday, Friday, I think they played. They're trying to get the games, a week apart, so they're trying to come up with a good resolution, and they have not been able to do so yet. Here's Ryherd along 2, rebound. I think it's going to be off of Jenna Nielsen, yes. So it will be Braves basketball. A lot of commotion here after halftime. And here is Tegan Slaughter. 1-3-1 zone here for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors girls. Here's Kennemongan, goes to Tegan. 47-11. Lexi Pingle for 3 in the corner. She likes those corner threes, and she hits another one. Makes it 52-11 in favor of Cherokee. Here's Kruger across midcourt. Gets it over to Ryherd. Ryherd works it to the baseline. Passes on the baseline, stolen away. Here's Jamae. Gets it up to Kenna. And
no, she should have taken that.
She was wide open. She went to pass it, I believe, to Lexi Pingle, and it was knocked out of bounds. 52-11, Braves lead here. 6:40 to go. We'll have continuous clock unless Alta-Aurelia can cut this down under 25. Pingle for 3, no good. Jamae rebound putback is no good, but she is fouled. But Jamae will get 2 free throws. That will stop the clock. It used to be a few years ago, it didn't matter if you were going to the free throw line or not. The clock would just continue to roll.
The first year they did it that way, and they were doing that way in a JV game. I think it might have been up at Hall, and the clock ran out before they could get the free throw. It just seemed a little unfair.
A little unfair, yeah. Jamae at the free throw line. Did she shoot 2 there?
Well, she missed the first one.
Okay, I was too busy talking to you. She's got 11. And here's Alta-Aurelia with it. And they get it across midcourt to Westfall. Elena Westfall goes to the right side baseline. That's Engelman. Engelman kicks it out. Ryherd's got a good look at a 3. Knocks it down. Nice shot there by the freshman, Kirsten Ryherd. Braves going the other way. Loose ball picked up by Kruger. And she'll hand it off to Engelman. Engelman will kick it out to Ryherd. She's going to drive. Jamae just steals it away. And here's Jamae. Can she finish? No, left it short. There was some congestion there, and it was knocked out of bounds there by the Braves. So Alta-Aurelia will inbound it underneath the Cherokee hoop. Cherokee leads 51-14. And here is Westfall on the right side baseline. Stepped out of bounds, going to be Cherokee ball.
Good job of defense that time by Grace Anderson. I thought she might get called for a bump, but she made sure that they dribbled out of bounds.
Here's Slaughter to Pingle. Now back to Slaughter cross court. Kennemongan. Here's Pingle. Steps back into a 3. Too far. Rebound goes off to Jamae. Actually steals it away. She'll drive the baseline. Then she lost it out of bounds. So it's going to be Alta-Aurelia ball. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cherokee leads 51-14. Make sure you check out wholesaleMotors.com. Plenty of new and used vehicles and some special pricing going on right now as well. So 51-14. Here's Engelman. Gets it across midcourt. Drives. Ball blocked. I think that was by Pingle. Slaughter gets it up to Kennemongan. And Kenna will be fouled. So Kenna will go to the free throw line here for 2 free throws with 4:38 to go.
Was she shooting? I don't think so.
Guess they're going to say she wasn't. I thought maybe she was.
She had it. She was thinking about shooting, but I don't think she quite started the motion.
So the Braves will inbound it. They get it into Kennemongan.
She'd rather have a 3 anyway.
Shoots a 3. Drains it. Braves shooting those baseline threes pretty well. And here comes Jamae with a steal up off the glass. Got it to go. 56-14. And Coach Slaughter going to bring in 5 new for the Braves. We are midway through the third quarter here. Boys game coming up. Cherokee Braves boys 9-4 Alta-Aurelia boys are 7-6. And I think we actually have a timeout. We'll take one as well. It's 56-14. We'll be back in 1 minute on KCHE AM 1440.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
56-14, just heard that Kingsley Pearson has cut that MMCRU lead down to 5 with about 5 minutes to go.
Really?
So KP fighting back. Here's Ryherd, covered by Zwiefel, had to get rid of it. Ball poked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds on Alta-Aurelia. 56-14, 3:30 to go here in the third quarter. Pitts goes right side, Zwiefel, cross court to Boger. Megan Boger gets it to Paulsrud, back out to Boger. They're going to say Paulsrud traveled. 56-14, Braves lead here with 3:11 to go. Here is Engelman across midcourt. Dribbling between two defenders, goes to Kruger. Left side, now that's Nielsen. Up top to Ryherd. Ball thrown away, it's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. And coming in, we will have Shea Peterson. (56-14), 2:40 to go. Braves ball. Paulsrud will get it into Pitts. She'll bring it across midcourt. Braves moving left to right. Looks like a little 1-3-1 zone here still from Alta-Aurelia. Here's Boger straight away. Megan Boger's going to drive. Left side goes up. Left-handed shot no good. Rebounded by Kruger. Pushes it up the floor across midcourt. Now Westfall right side. Stolen away by Pitts. She intercepted the pass. Here's Pitts to Camille Zwiefel. She will travel. 56-14, 2:05 to go here. So, John, the big question, who you got in the big game here a couple Sundays from now?
The Chiefs.
I think you're right.
Chiefs by 3.
Chiefs by 3? Is it going to be a low-scoring game? What was it last year, like 13?
Kind of medium, I think.
Nice shot there by Westfall. Thought that would maybe roll back out, but it stayed down. I think last year was at 13-3, the Patriots won.
It was really low scoring.
Yeah, it was kind of boring. Here's Pitts, has the ball stolen away. Westfall going the other way, picks up her dribble, cross-court pass, gets it to Engelman. Engelman across the timeline, halfway down the lane, and we'll have a foul. 1:23 to go. It's 56-16, Braves lead. Did you like what's and did you hear how Andy Reid said he celebrated the AFC championship? He said, "I ate a cheeseburger and went to bed." Ball thrown into the backcourt, picked up by Westfall. She's double teamed, and a full timeout from Coach Rapp. 56-16. It's a 40-point lead for the Cherokee Braves. You're listening to Braves Warriors basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
It's going to be over by the time we get back.
What's that? Yeah. No. Jenna.
Not sure why it's playing another one. And one. 59-16, 22 seconds to go. Here's Hill with it. Sierra Hill has it stolen away by Camille Zwiefel. She's in the open court and is fouled. 59-16, so Camille Zwiefel will get 2 free throws here with 13 and a half seconds to go. Sometimes you always forget how fast Camille can be.
She is quick. That's right. And Cherokee, when you think about it, with Lexi Pingle and a lot of good track athletes.
Free throw is up and good.
So some good speed for Cherokee.
60-16. I think back to the last state track meet. Can't remember what it was. Jamae just got done raining, but I was on the infield there at Drake Stadium interviewing her, and it was just pouring down rain. Free throw is up and good.
Yeah, she told me later she enjoyed that.
61-16, 10 seconds to go. And Alta-Aurelia having troubles with it. Here is Walters, throws it over right side. Fredrickson gets it across midcourt, won't realize they're out of time. 61-16, we're going to the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Warriors and Braves basketball right here on KCHE AM 1440.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
This time it's
$61-16. We'll put John O'Connor on the spot here. They just announced the NBA All-Stars. Let's see if John can get 3 out of 5 starters for the Western Conference.
Well, it'd be Anthony Davis.
You got that one?
Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and then the third one would be Doncic.
From the Mavericks. Yes, shot is up and good there by Lexi.
So I'll
Pingle.
just stop there if I only need to do is get 3 right.
If you had to guess the other 2, what would you guess?
Let's see, in the West, maybe Dillard?
No, think a shooting guard.
Think a shooting guard. I don't know. They're all...
I'll give you a hint. He probably doesn't belong to the Dollar Shave Club. James Harden with the beard. And then you got Kawhi Leonard rounding out the lineup there.
And in the East, the
Jamae on the fast break puts it up with their right hand there. I bet you could get about I bet you could go 3 out of 5 on the East.
And the East would be Trey, what's his name?
Trey Young.
Trey Young, and his team has won 11 games.
Yeah, he's good, though. So you got Trey Young. Can you get another one or two? Here's a travel by Alta-Aurelia. Think about who the captain is of the East.
The captain on the East, well, anyway, back to the West, Kawhi Leonard.
Yes, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard. That's 4. And then
James Harden was the 5th that you couldn't get.
And James Harden's the 5th.
And you got Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic. Missed shot there by the Braves. Alta-Aurelia coming the other way. And Sierra Hill travels. Okay, think back to the MVP last year. You probably cannot pronounce his last name, but I can.
Oh, Giannis?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then you got Joel Embiid. And then is it Paschal? He won the best.
From the Raptors?
Yes, and then you got Trey Young and Kemba Walker.
I will learn how to pronounce Giannis' last name when he signs with the Lakers.
Antetokounmpo.
I just say
Giannis, the Greek freak.
He doesn't need a last name.
67-16. It's going to be Jermaine Nichols at the free throw line for the Braves. Braves have a bunch of new players in there. Free throw is good. Jermaine's got 18 here tonight. I believe Anna Paulsrud comes in for her. Coach Rapp, taking this opportunity right now to talk to his starters over there on the bench and continue to teach them in the game of basketball. And Vanderloon almost comes up with a steal, but she hit it out of play. 68-16, Cherokee leads here, 5:38 to go. Magnuson gets it back to Hill, pump fakes, drives, gets to the right elbow. Here's a long three-pointer, shot is up and no good. That time by Ella Walters. I think my favorite story about Giannis Antetokounmpo, of course, he's from Greece. I think his first year in the NBA, got his first paycheck, sent all the money back over to his family in Greece. Long two-point shot is up and good. This time, that was Shea Peterson. Anyways, Giannis sent all his money to his family and realized, I don't have enough money to get a cab to, the stadium there in Milwaukee. And there's a hard foul, I believe. Is that going to be Camille? Yeah, she's going to be getting 3 more free throws. Second time that's happened to Camille tonight. So anyways, Giannis sent all his money back and didn't have enough for a cab to get to the Milwaukee Bucks stadium, so he just decided to start to run. Free throw is up and good.
And someone noticed him.
And said, hey, we'll give you a ride.
We'll give you a ride.
I don't know if I'm popular enough that if people saw me running to work, if they would ask me if I needed a ride. And then again, I don't think I like my job enough where I would run to work. I'm joking. Free throw is up and good.
Okay, can she hit the trifecta?
69-18. I don't know if they put that last one up. Yeah, now it's up 70.
She's going to knock this one down. 3 in a row.
You got it. John O'Connor called it. 71-18. Cherokee leads here. 4:48 to go. And here's Engelman driving the baseline. Kicks it out Ryherd. Ryherd will be fouled by Camille Zwiefel. (71-18) in favor of the Cherokee Braves. Ryherd on the inbound, gets it into Kruger. Back to Ryherd. She'll pump fake a 3. Picks up her dribble. Right side. Now they go underneath Westfall. Back out Ryherd. Ryherd with it. Just threw it away. You can tell Coach Rapp was, telling his girls there when they were on the bench, those 5, he said, just move the ball around and, make Cherokee work for a little bit and we'll get a shot. They're doing better at that. They're learning as the game goes along here. Here's Vanderloon, goes to Boger, underneath, nice pass to Paulsrud. She had it blocked out of bounds by Westfall. Clock will still continue to run. It'll be Braves ball underneath their own hoop. It's going to be Molly Pitts on the inbound. Braves will spread things out here. On the inbound, they go to Vanderloon. She'll put down a dribble. Drive, shot is up, was no good. She'll put up a follow-up shot, she will be fouled. So Abby Vanderloon will get 2 free throws. 71-18.
Several times this year she's hit 1 out of 2. Let's see if she walks 2. Well, I guess she can. Thought maybe she could hit 2 in a row.
Missed her first one. 3:42 to go. Second free throw, missed them both. Offensive rebound by Anna Paulsrud, gets it out to Molly Pitts, and she'll be fouled, so she'll get 2 free throws. 3:36 to go. Molly Pitts to the free throw line. Free throw is up and good.
Molly now with 3 points.
Free throw is up and good. 73-18, 3:33 to go here, fourth quarter. Alta-Aurelia goes to Westfall on the baseline, kicks it back up top, shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Chloe Kruger, and she'll get wrapped up with Vanderloon. So 3:18, it's going to be Cherokee ball. Alta-Aurelia going to put on some full court pressure here. Here's Paulsrud with it. Gonna get it into Megan Boger. Boger gets it across midcourt, passes it to Vanderloon. Nice pass from Boger, and
That was well done.
And Abby Vanderloon's able to put it in off the glass. 75-18 Braves lead here, under 3 to go. Here's Ryherd with it. Ryherd, a bounce pass to Westfall, and kicked ball. Are we gonna have a foul? Camille Zwiefel going to pick up a foul. That's her second. We're going to have Caden Waldner come in, Jenna Jennis, Taylor Christensen, and Jaylee Happy in for the Braves here with 2:23 to go. And here is Engelman, works it to the left elbow, lost it, picks it back up. Ball poked loose by Molly Pitts. Can she finish in the other direction? No. As there was a defender right there, and Molly Pitts knocks it out of bounds. 2:02 to go here. Winding this thing down, the Braves lead. 75-18, under 2 to play. And Engelman picks up her dribble in the backcourt, throws it up to Nielsen. Nielsen right side, covered by Jenna Jennis. Nielsen goes to the baseline underneath. Shot is up, no good. And I think that's going to be out of bounds on Molly Pitts. Going to stay with Alta-Aurelia here. With 1:32 to go, the Braves lead 75-18. Alta-Aurelia will inbound it underneath their own hoop. And they get it into Brielle Engelman. She'll drive down the lane. Shot is up, no good. I think we're going to have a foul there on Caden Waldner. So 2 free throws coming up here. Free throw is up and no good by Brielle Engelman. The freshman averages 6 points per game. That's a good thing about this Alta-Aurelia team is they're young. Second free throw is up and good. 75-19, 1:20 to go. Here's Molly Pitts with it. Pitts gets it across midcourt. Does a little hesitation, drives in. Shot is no good. She'll get 2 free throws. So Molly Pitts going to the free throw line. 1:11 to go. Free throw is up. I think that went in. I believe so.
That missed.
Missed. Second free throw, that one went in. 76-19, 1:10 to go. Alta-Aurelia with the ball, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be on Molly Pitts.
Can the Braves go the whole half without a 1-and-1 for the other team?
I don't think they got it in the first half either.
I don't think they did.
It'd be a whole game. Alta-Aurelia gets it across court. Nielsen, that's Ryherd. 46 seconds to go. And thrown back out to Engelman.
Oh, she took an extra step.
Traveled. Going to be Braves ball.
Looks like one more possession.
We're down to 27 seconds left. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Braves. Happy. Jay Lee Happy will inbound it. 15 seconds to go here. This is probably going to be your final score, 76-19. And ball knocked out of bounds. That will be your final score.
I think so now. When I said one more possession, that's not even going to happen.
They got to get the ball in. That's it. 76-19. We'll be back in 1 minute with the final scoring here on KCHE AM 1440. The Cherokee Braves take down Alta-Aurelia 76-19.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
KCHE AM 1440. The final once again 76-19. Cherokee Braves girls take care of Alta-Aurelia. John O'Connor will give us the final scoring here.
And the scoring for Alta-Aurelia, Shea Peterson had a basket in each half for 4 points. Brielle Engelman had 5 in the first half, a free throw in the second for 6. Elena Westfall 2 points. Jenna Nielsen with 2 points, and Kirsten Ryard with 5 points. For the Cherokee Braves, Molly Pitts had 5 points, Camille Zwiefel with 8, Anna Paulsrud had a total of 2, Lexi Pingle had 16, Tegan Slaughter had 1, Jenna Jennis had 4, Grace Anderson 2, Kenna Mongan had 12 points, Jermaine Nichols had 18, and Abby Vanderloon with a total of 2 points for that total of 76. So Cherokee led 25-7 at the quarter, 47-11 at the half, 61-16 at the end of 3 quarters, and the Braves win at 76-19. So the Braves win their 11th game of the year, go to 11-4 with a game coming up tomorrow night here, a Lakes Conference game against Storm Lake.
So with that being said, we'll wrap up the girls game here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the start of the boys game here. Cherokee Braves boys are 9-4, hosting 7-6 Alta-Aurelia back in about 10 minutes. Connor. I'm going to steal this here from John. The Cherokee girls picked up a victory here earlier, 76-19. We've got a good boys game coming up here. The Cherokee Braves boys are 9-4. Alta-Aurelia 7-6. And, talking with Coach Dean Leitz, he helps out Coach Evan Franzmeyer, kind of a co-head coach system going right now. Alta-Aurelia had Cade Rower go down early in the season with a shoulder injury, and, they kind of expected this to be kind of a learning year for some of these guys. But I tell you what, at 7-6, have to be pretty happy with the winning record. And the Cherokee boys right now, 9-4. I would say confidently the Cherokee Braves boys probably playing their best basketball of the season. As
they sure are.
They just continue to kind of keep on rolling right now.
So it looks like we're just about ready to introduce the starting lineups for Cherokee and Alta-Aurelia. And Alta-Aurelia will start out with Trey Engelman. Trey Engelman is a junior. Logan McCoy, who is a senior. That's a familiar name. We know he's a good baseball player. So is Anthony Creer, a senior. And Tegan Meyer, a junior. And Gabe Walters, also a junior. Starting for the Cherokee Braves, it'll be Alex Paulsrud, a senior. Also starting Trevor Lundquist, a senior. Braden Farber, a junior. The other starters are Ryan Hurd, who's another senior, and Joe Benson, a sophomore. So the Braves with a sophomore, junior, and 3 seniors, pretty good balance for experience and younger players. And the Alta-Aurelia Warriors will start out with 2 seniors, a junior and 2 juniors. Let's see, 3 juniors. 3 juniors and 2 seniors.
And John, what I've been impressed with most about this Cherokee Braves team, you bring in off the bench, you bring in kind of at the same time, you bring in Kobe Grell, Will Luger, and Mason Carver. And as the season goes on, you can tell Kobe, kind of started off that year with the knee injury. But the guys like Will Luger and Mason Carver, they're just getting more and more involved and caught up to the speed of the varsity game. And, when they come in, Kobe's kind of the leader of that second group. And, the Braves really don't drop off a whole lot when that second crew comes in for the Braves. So
that's right. No question about it. And the Braves boys had I think it was about a 16-point win in the JV. The girls didn't play JV tonight. So we're ready to go as Ryan Hurd will jump up at center for the Cherokee Braves. I believe he'll be jumping up against Anthony Creer.
I know Anthony, very athletic.
And the ball is taken by Alta-Aurelia. Creer has it over on the right-hand side to Walters. Back to Creer. Creer with the left-handed pass. Will get it in the corner. Good pressure by the Braves. As it's Tegan Meyer in the corner. Gets it back out to Creer. Back to Meyer. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Trevor Lundquist. Almost came up with a steal or causing a turnover, but not quite. Meyer to play the ball in for Alta-Aurelia. Fires it all the way in the backcourt to Trey Engelman. Engelman works it now, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Still belongs to Alta-Aurelia. So just 23 seconds into the game, and the ball to be played in front of the Cherokee bench by Alta-Aurelia as they get it back into the backcourt again to Anthony Creer. And he gets the bounce pass in the corner to Meyer. And that time it is good defense by Cherokee. That time they came up with the turnover. And the ball to be played in by Braden Farber.
Braves have really bought into that 1-3-1 zone.
And it'll be Ryan Hurd, works the right-hand side, off to Braden Farber. Braden with the left-hand dribble gets it to Ryan Hurd. Ryan gets it back to Farber in the corner. Shot will be put up and good. A 3-pointer by Trevor Lundquist starts the scoring in the game as the Braves lead it by a score of 3-0. Greer now crosses over, comes back to the left, and he'll have it driving will be Engelman. I believe there'll be a foul called, first foul of the game, and that will be called on Joe Benson. All right, the ball thrown back into the backcourt again to Creer. Creer, the senior, gets it to Engelman. Career puts up a 3, and we're tied at 3. So the southpaw puts up a 3 ball, and we're tied. 6:46 to go in the first quarter, tied at 3. Work on the left-hand side to Trevor Lundquist. Now they'll get it off to Joe Benson. Quick passing on the perimeter. Back to Farber in the corner. Joe Benson fires a 3. Good. Spotted up, and the good form knocks down three-pointers. So all the points scored, 3 3-pointers, 2 for Cherokee, 1 for Alta-Aurelia. Ball knocked loose from Meyer. Good hustle. The Braves working hard here defensively as Creer has it. Works the left-hand side to Meyer. Meyer now back to Creer on the perimeter. Gets it on the right-hand side to Walders. Underneath Engelman, puts it up and good.
Nice shot.
Nice drive to the basket. And now Alta-Aurelia just down 1 at 6-5. 5:58 to go here in the opening quarter. Ryan Hurd works the right-hand side. Gets it off to Braden Farber. Braden gets it off to Ryan Hurd. Fires a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Anthony Creer. Creer on the right-hand side. Pick up his dribble, and he'll be fouled. Is that on Braden Farber?
Yes, they are going to call that on Braden. Here comes that second crew in for the Braves. I was talking about Kobe Grell, Will Luger, and Mason Carver. Able to give Joe, Trevor, and Alex a rest.
All right, just a little over 2 minutes into the game with the reserves coming in. And the ball will be played in right in front of the Cherokee bench by Alta-Aurelia. They get it to Meyer in the backcourt. Meyer with the left-hand dribble gets it to Creer, fires a long 3, and it's good. Anthony Creer with 2 threes, and it's now an 8-6 lead for Alta-Aurelia with 5:27 to go here in the opening quarter. Braden Farber directs traffic, works it now out to Kobe Grell, out to Will Luger. Will works the left-hand side to Mason Carver. Now around the perimeter, in the corner. The three-pointers put up and good. So good shooting from both teams as Kobe Grell knocks down to 3. Braves back in the lead 9-8. Here comes Meyer, gets it off to Walders, misses it, goes back up with it. It's good, and he'll get the free throw.
Trey Engelman.
All right, so 10-9 is the score here in favor of Alta-Aurelia.
Trey Engelman, not one you want to foul either, as he shoots 72% from the free throw line this season.
All right, getting ready to check in is Brian Chase. Chase is a junior, so he's in the lineup right now for Meyer. 10-9, Alta-Aurelia. Free throws up and no good. And Ryan Hurd gets it. He was bumped a little bit, but kept control of it. And it'll be Kobe Grell. Braves down by a point, 10-9. 4:46 to go opening quarter. They'll work it off to Will Luger. Now it's Ryan Hurd up and no good. He'll shoot 2. Nice drive right to the basket. And he will be on the line to shoot 2.
Anytime Ryan Hurd can get the ball in a low block one-on-one, a lot of the times he's either going to get the bucket or get the foul.
He can tie the game and give the Braves a lead, but no, it pops out. So if he hits his second one, we'll be tied.
Coach Franz Meyer just giving his guys a little bit of instruction here. Good to see Coach Franz Meyer. You know, there was kind of some question if he was going to be able to coach this year, but good to see him back with the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. A fantastic coach.
Next free throws up and good. So Ryan hits 1 of 2, and we're tied at 10. 4:40 to go opening quarter. Anthony Creer with the basketball for the Warriors. The Braves trap out front. They'll work it right-hand side. The shot will be no good. Rebound to Will Luger. Luger a couple of dribbles, gets off to Ryan Hurd. In the corner to Joe Benson. They'll bring it back outside, and they'll work left-hand side to Trevor Lundquist. Now Will Luger doesn't want to fire the 3. High post, it'll be Paulsrud, has it knocked away. Gets it to Joe Benson. That one won't stay in. And so now Alta-Aurelia has a chance this time down the court to try and take the lead. As it'll be Creer with the ball underneath. Gets it up Engelman. It's up and good. He'll get a free throw.
Engelman with 6 points here.
Good ball movement by the Warriors.
And I'm sure that was a point of emphasis for Coach Franz Meyer to tell his guys, really move the ball around to kind of break down that 1-3-1 zone that Cherokee has been playing a lot here lately.
All right, so on the free throw line is Engelman trying to complete the three-point play, and he does not, but the offensive rebound goes off to Walters, and they'll bring it back out, trying to get it back out to Anthony Creer, and they finally do. Being guarded by Benson. Now the trap. Now they'll get it in the corner. Engelman again gets a basket. So he's been a thorn in the side of Cherokee. 4-point lead to Alta-Aurelia as Kobe Grell setting things up. He'll work the left-hand side. They'll work it to Paulsrud. Shot up, no good. He'll go back up with it. This time gets it.
That's
14-12.
One thing Alex is so good at is using that pump fake on the low post, because he's a little undersized under there and does a good job using that pump fake to get a little separation.
And the free throw's up and good. So 3-point play for Cherokee. There have been plenty of those, either 3-point shots or a 3-point on a basket and a free throw. And it's 14-13 Alta-Aurelia, but Cherokee comes up with a turnover. Here's Ryan Hurd on the right-hand side. Kind of a change of pace, goes up. Oh, nice move. And Ryan Hurd gives the Braves back the lead at 15-14 with 3:07 to go here. And they go driving shot, will go up and good. And a foul on Ryan Hurd.
Ryan just got too far off his feet.
All right, so Brian Chase gets his first basket of the game, and it's back to an Alta-Aurelia lead at 16-15. Fairly high scoring here with 3 minutes yet to go in the quarter. It's 17-15 Alta-Aurelia. Alta-Aurelia team that beat Storm Lake recently.
They've been playing a lot better since the holiday break.
All right, so the ball played into Braden Farber, excuse me, and they'll get out. Braden will fire a three. It is good. Boy, that looked good from the get-go. And so the shooting has really been good here on both sides. 18-17 in favor of the Braves. 2:42 to go in the quarter. Creer, head fake, Chase. Oh, it looked like he might have dragged his foot there for a travel, but we'll have a foul on Cherokee.
It's going to be on Joe.
By the expression, I would say it's on Joe.
That's his second. Team foul number 6 on the Braves. Alex Paulsrud checks back in.
All right, on the playing it beneath their own basket, Alta-Aurelia, as they will fire it out. Engelman gets it out, go into the backcourt, and with the basketball, it's Preston McCoy, and the ball tipped loose. Does Cherokee get it? Yes, they do, and the shot is put up good. Nice finish by Trevor Lundquist, and the Braves lead at 20-17 with 2:13 to go. Another foul on Cherokee. Boy, Cherokee's racking up the fouls.
Chase is going to be going to the free throw line here. That last bucket by Trevor Lundquist was all hustle. He poked the ball loose, lost it, had to chase it back down, then was able to create a little bit of separation. Trevor pretty quick. So Brian Chase at the free throw line here. Puts it up. That one's good.
All right, 20-18. To get one more. Mason Carver back in the lineup for Cherokee for Trevor Lundquist. And the free throws up and in and out, no good. Braves lead it by 2 at 20-18. Alex Paulsrud with the ball, gets it off to Kobe Grell on the right wing. Drives with a left-hand dribble, gets it off to Braden Farber, and left all alone. Boy, 2 in a row now by Kobe Grell, and the Braves lead it 23-18 with 1:53 to go here in the opening quarter, and looks like just a 30-second timeout, but been kind of exciting here in the early going.
John, just how the Cherokee Braves shoot the three ball. Coming into this game, Braden Farber, shooting 43%, Kobe Grell shooting 36%, Joe Benson shooting 45%, Trevor Lundquist shooting 36% on the season from the three-point line. Anytime you get over, 35 or better percent is, very exceptional. It kind of seemed like they're good, really good three-point shooting. Kind of started that afternoon at the Tyson Event Center against Sioux City North, and they've just kind of continued on, and they keep shooting the ball very, very well.
All right, 23-18. Cherokee has had a little spurt here. They fell behind 14-10, and since then have outscored Alta-Aurelia by 13-4. So the Braves lead it by 5, 23-18. Left-hand side it'll go. Ball knocked out of bounds. Trapped in the corner there was Logan McCoy. Knocked out of his hands, and it'll be played in by Engelman. Trey Engelman to play the ball in for the Warriors. 1:39 to go, opening quarter, and we'll have checking in for Alta-Aurelia. It'll be Tanner Randall, a sophomore, checking in for the first time. They'll bring it outside. Braves in their zone. They'll get it, good ball movement. Left-hand side, it'll go to Creer. Now Randall in the corner. Oh, nice block by Kobe Grell. He came flying and knocked that one into the stands. That got a big round of applause from the Cherokee fans.
I think he's been taking spiking lessons from Jermaine Nichols, volleyball
Looks
style.
like it. Outside, Anthony Creer drives. He'll be fouled.
On the floor, but it'll be a 1-and-1.
So on the free throw line will be Anthony Creer shooting the 1-and-1. 1:20 to go, opening quarter. Cherokee leads at 23-18.
Anthony's a 65% free throw shooter, averages just over 18 points per game this season.
Up and good.
He's got 7 points here already. He's hit a pair of threes, and that free throw puts him to 7.
23-19 in favor of Cherokee. 1:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Creer misses this one. Alex Paulsrud grabs the rebound, gets it off to Ryan Hurd. Ryan works the left-hand side, penetrates. He'll go right down the middle, and he'll be fouled. He's shooting 2. Nice drive to the basket by Ryan Hurd. Foul in the act of shooting. That'll be foul number 1 called on Logan McCoy. Team foul number 3. Free throws up and good. Ryan Hurd now with 4 points. And it's a 5-point Cherokee lead at 24-19. One more free throw attempt for Ryan. Puts it up. It is good. 25-19.
Will Luger in for the Braves.
All right, so the ball played in to Anthony Creer. Braves' biggest lead of the night at 6. 25-19. As we have an Engelman outside. Now around the perimeter, Randall. One dribble. Gets it off. Back to Randall. Now it'll be Creer. One takes one dribble, has it knocked loose, but gets it back. Now gets it to Randall. Back to Engelman. In the corner, they'll bring it back out. Creer drives, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled.
A lot of fouls on the Braves.
9 team fouls on the Braves, and that's foul number 1 on Kobe Grell. Anthony Creer on the line. Puts it up. It is no good up in front of the rim. One more free throw attempt. It's up and in and out, no good. Braves with a 6-point lead and the ball with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Kobe Grell, beautiful pass under to Will Luger. Boy, what recognition from Kobe Grell. And he got it in there, and Will with a finish. And it's 27-19, Braves by 8, their biggest lead. They'll have it cross court, going for the steal with Luger, but then Anthony Creer knocked it down, 27-22. And Kobe Grell has to realize, and he fires it, no good at the buzzer. So after one quarter, high scoring, Cherokee Braves 27 and Alta-Aurelia 22. You're listening to Cherokee Braves basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
All right, set to go here with quarter number 2 as the Braves will play it in. Braden Farber to play it in from in front of the Cherokee fans on the far side from where we broadcast. It'll be Alex Paulsrud, double team, gets it outside. Braden Farber, bounce pass goes to Ryan Hurd. Ryan gets it back to Braden Farber, penetrate, can't find a shot, and they'll get it to Braden again. Pretty good ball movement or I should say defensive movement, as the shot is put up and good. A three-pointer by Mason Carver, and the Braves lead it 30-22. And with the basketball, it is Tegan Meyer. Meyer works the left-hand side. And now he continues to dribble to the right, puts it up, it's no good, tipped out of bounds, and it's off of Alta-Aurelia. Braves to play it in, leading it by 8, 30-22. 7:17 to go here in the first half. Kobe Grell with the ball, dribbles between the legs, works the right-hand side to Braden Farber. Braden brings it back now around the perimeter, and Carver puts it up in and out, no good. And we'll have a foul called on Alex Paulsrud.
2 free throws coming up. Was it Logan McCoy?
I don't know, but boy, that is awful soon to be giving
2 free throws. I think that's team foul number 10.
It is.
I think
it should be anyway.
There they put it up.
All right, there we go. So the shot is in and out, no good by Logan McCoy. (30-22) Braves, 7:02 to go in the first half. Another missed free throw.
And Alex got fouled by Trey on the other end.
Alex got fouled, but it'll just be playing the ball in. That'll just be foul number 4 for the team, and foul number 1 on Trey Engelman. All right, Kobe Grell with the ball. Inside of 7 minutes to go in the half. Braves lead by 8. Right-hand side it goes to Braden Farber. Brings it back to Kobe. To Braden Farber on the right wing. And he'll get it off to Alex Paulsrud. Gets it. Now outside. Long three by Braden Farber. Really shooting the three extremely well lately. And it's 33-22 Cherokee. Biggest lead of 11. 6.5 to go in the first half. Dribbling with the ball, it's Meyer to McCoy. McCoy gets it on the right-hand side. That's Walders. Now outside, it'll be Meyer. Ball stolen by Kobe. Kobe goes toward the bucket, puts it up and good. So 35-22 Braves, leading by 13. And we'll check and see. I believe it's a full timeout. 6:07 to go. You're listening to Cherokee Braves basketball.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
All right, we're set to go here. 6:05 to go in the first half. 35-22 Braves on top. Some hot shooting. Actually, some good shooting by both teams. As we have McCoy with the ball. He'll bring it back outside to Walters. Back to McCoy. McCoy gets it off to Creer. Anthony Creer with a left-hand dribble. And he fires a long three. This one's no good. Rebound taken off by Braden Farver. Long pass to Alex Paulsrud. Knocked out of bounds.
Out of bounds on Anthony Creer. That was kind of like, prevent defense in football. Braden was trying to go over the top.
And the ball is played into Ryan Hurd. Gets it off to Braden Farver. Another three. Wow, he's shooting those from several feet behind the line. And the Braves 38-22 as Braden Farver now has 3 threes for 9 points. Ball knocked loose. Good hustle by Braden Farver, but unfortunately I think he was laying on his back when he got the steal, but Coach Hurd up and cheering, likes the hustle. So 5:15 to go, a timeout, and just a 30 seconds, so we'll keep it here. 38-22, Braves looking real good after falling behind 14-10, have been really playing well.
Yeah, let's see here. It's now an 11-0 start to the quarter here, the second quarter for the Cherokee Braves. And I tell you what, Braden Farver coming into this game, shooting 43% from behind the three-point line, and he's 3 for 3. And it seems like, Trevor Lundquist has shot one. I know Joe Benson has made a 3 as well. On the other side, Anthony Creer has made 3 threes of his own. So, both these teams shooting the ball well from beyond the arc. It just seems like the Cherokee Brave defense, sticking a little bit tighter to Alta-Aurelia at the moment.
All right, so Braves back to action here against Alta-Aurelia. Chase with the ball, takes a dribble, drops it off. They'll bring it back out, and three-point attempt is right on line for Anthony Creer. And 38-25 now. Braves lead it by 13. Inside 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Kobe Grell with the ball. He'll work it off to Ryan Hurd. Gets it back to Kobe Grell. Kobe dribbles. Gets it left-hand side to Carver. That would be Mason Carver. And they'll get it outside with the ball. Ryan Hurd will set it up again. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Braves lead 38-25. Farver off the dribble, no good this time. Ryan Hurd goes up with a shot. Good, strong move. And he went through contact, and the Braves lead at 40-25 as Ryan Hurd with 7 points. Anthony Creer fires a 3, no good. Rebound is taken out by Ryan Hurd. Lost the ball, had it knocked away. Engelman has it. Engelman works the right-hand side to Chase. Nice move, but travel. Thought he might get away with that. I wasn't sure whether it was a travel or not.
Looked like it was a pretty good hop step from over here. It is on the complete opposite side of where we're at.
All right, ball in for Cherokee as we have Kobe Grell with it on the right wing, and we've got,
I think, Braden Farver maybe with a moving screen.
Moving screen on Braden Farver. All right, that'll be his second foul. He just wanted to check with the official about what he did wrong. All right, 40-25 Braves have it, and now the Braves lead it, and Anthony Creer has it. Works the left-hand side to Chase. Chase works it in the corner to Walders. Walders to Chase. Chase dribbles to the right, and now they'll get it in the corner to McCoy. Ball tipped loose, and Creer goes in for the layup, misses it. Walders goes back up and good. Walders gets to finish his first 2 points, and the Braves lead at 40-27. We're inside 3.5 to go here in the first half, and Kobe Grell dribbles behind his back, goes up, and he'll be fouled and shoot 2.
Kind of some crafty work by Kobe underneath.
Kind of a crafty move there to get to the free throw line. Kobe on the line. Puts it up and good. Nice form, and it's 41-27 Cherokee.
Kobe having a good first half with 9 points. Braden Farber with 9. Ryan Hurd with 7. Once again, it's just so balanced for the Cherokee Braves offensively.
Braves lead by 14. And can Kobe make it 15? Yes, he can. And it's 42-27 as Kobe, 10 points already. 3:12 to go here in the half. Braves lead 42-27. Right-hand side goes Meyer. Now out to Creer. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback is up and good. How many times has Cherokee fouled when they
We've seen
get
a lot
the basket? That's right.
A lot of and-one opportunities.
That's right. McCoy on the line. That's his first 2 points.
Jacob Hodgson going to come in for the Braves.
Logan McCoy. Both McCoys you'll see on the pitching mound for Alta-Aurelia in the summertime.
Kind of a good 1-2 punch.
Right. Free throws up and good. 42-30. Cherokee lead down to 12. Inside 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Ryan Hurd with the ball. Being guarded by Engelman. He dribbles behind his back. Gets it off to Jacob Hodgson. Now underneath it goes to Alex Balsrud. Good, and the basket counts. Nice move, Alex. Banks it off the glass, and he'll be shooting. So it's also happened for Cherokee where they've made a basket and been fouled several times here in the first half. 44-30, Cherokee with 2:40 to go here in the first half. Free throws up, and Alex has to smile on that one. It was an air ball. Barely hit the bottom of the net, as we pretty much knew that one was not going to be good. As we have Creer works it on the left-hand side to McCoy. McCoy drives to the right, sets it up from the right wing, drops it off to Chase. Chase back out to McCoy. McCoy to Chase. Chase brings it out now with the basketball. Penetrating that time is Preston McCoy. Then it'll go in the corner as Logan McCoy misses. Tipped around out of bounds. Off of Cherokee.
That's too bad Ryan Hurd was fighting Hodgson for the rebound.
All right, so the ball played in by Anthony Creer. Gets it to Chase. Engelman. Now Creer drives, puts it up good. Nice move as Creer now up to 15 points.
Having a good half.
Almost half their points. 44-32 Cherokee. 1:51 to go. Let's see how the Braves finish the half as they get it underneath to Braden Farber. He'll go to the free throw line. Good head fake and ball knocked out of his hands, and he is fouled. And that'll be foul number 2 on Anthony Creer. And on the free throw line is Braden Farber. And the free throw's up and good. 45-32. One more free throw attempt for Braden Farber. And it's up in and out, no good. Tipped around, and the rebound is taken off by Alta-Aurelia. Chase will travel. On the left-hand side, Brian Chase with the travel. And the Braves will play it in with some pressing going on. They get it into Will Luger. Will left-hand dribble, now crosses over with the right hand. Works the left-hand side to Braden Farber. Farber gets it off to Jacob Hodgson. Hodgson has it off now to Will Luger. Dribbles behind his back. It'll be Farber to Luger. Luger one dribble and then gets it, tries to get it underneath Ryan Hurd, but it's intercepted by Engelman. And here we go with Alta-Aurelia with the ball. Down by 13, 1:07 to go. In and out, no good on the three-pointer by Creer. And Ryan Hurd works the left-hand side. Off to Alex Paulsrud, brings it back out to Braden Farver. Works it to Hodgson. Now it's Will Luger. Will brings it back out to Braden Farver. Nice drive to the bucket, can't hit it. Nice offensive rebound.
Wow.
And a great move by Ryan Hurd. Boy, that was impressive. 47-32 in favor of Cherokee. 36 seconds to go here in the half. And the bounce pass goes underneath. A nice job that time from Creer as he got it underneath to Preston McCoy for the finish. He got his first 2 points. 47-34 Cherokee. 20 seconds. Do the Braves want to go for one? Think so. They're backing up. I think Ryan Hurd penetrates, dishes it off, and Farver puts it up for a three. Will not fall. Tip loose. Hodgson gets it. Missed about an 8-footer, and the rebound taken off. 4 seconds to go. Here's Logan McCoy, and it'll be no good off the front of the rim at the end of the first half. It is the Cherokee Braves 47, Alta-Aurelia 34. Will.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
And we build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
Yeah, we worked really hard, and each and every one of my teammates works really hard to help make this team stronger, and I feel like we do a really good job.
So tell me a little bit about what you feel like your part in the team is. Come in and give some energy when you come off the bench.
Yeah, I feel like I help encourage and give my teammates encouragement, and I try and keep the energy going.
Okay, good. So you're about 2/3 of the way through the regular season and have Storm Lake coming up tomorrow night, and then a real busy week next week with two real good teams. So how do you feel like the team is kind of peaking at the right time?
Yeah, I feel like we're all coming together at the right time. We have very strong players that help us through the season and just make everyone else stronger.
And you have so much depth. I mean, you know, you bring in different people and it doesn't really change the game much.
No, we're lucky to have such like a good bench and a deep bench where we can put anyone in and they'll keep the intensity going.
Okay, good. So like I mentioned, next week, not to look ahead after Friday, but you have Estherville Lincoln Central away. It's always a long road trip and a tough team. And then Western Christian coming here next Friday night, so that'll be really important for the conference race, don't you think?
Yeah, we need to take care of business these next few games and just hopefully we can pull together a conference championship.
That sounds good. You're right in the mix for that conference championship. Camille, thanks a lot. Good game tonight, and we'll look forward to tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Okay, Camille Sweefel, our guest, and then, okay, Jenna Jennings will be the next. And I'll have her go ahead and take one of these, a Tootsie Pop. And then we'll talk to Jenna a little bit about the game. So I'm pretty sure the coach was probably pretty happy with the game tonight.
Yeah. He said that our defense was better.
It seemed to be good, and we were just talking. I know Keith talked to Coach Slaughter a couple of days ago, and he said you've had some pretty good practices lately.
Yeah, all week and like last week we had some pretty good practices, and we just put in a lot of hard work.
Okay, good. So tonight you got ahead, right away, and a lot of different people in the game, and we were just talking about the depth you have on the team. Is really nice. I mean, you bring in different lineups and still do well.
Yeah, that was kind of nice, and like tonight we were able to play a lot of people and have a lot of people in different positions and just try everything out.
That's right. And so busy week. Of course, you've got Storm Lake tomorrow night, and then a real busy week with some teams that are right up there in the conference race. Estherville Lincoln Central on the road on Tuesday, and Western Christian here on Friday. So very important part of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, we just got to have some good practices, and I think we'll be pretty prepared.
And the coaches always tell you one game at a time, right?
Yeah, one game at a time. Yeah.
Okay. You've heard that before, I think.
Yeah.
And, thanks a lot. Good game tonight, and good luck tomorrow night.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. You're welcome. And let's see. We'll get Anna over here. And I'll have you take one of those.
Thank you.
So anyway, we were just talking that I think the coaches were probably pretty happy with the way
Yep,
the game
they were
went
pretty
tonight.
happy with how we played. Yeah, we had some good effort, I think.
In the last few days, I understand you've had some pretty good practices because you haven't had a game since like a week ago tonight.
Yep, the last week or so we've had probably our best 3 practices.
Good practices. That's what I've heard. So tomorrow night it's Storm Lake, and then a real busy week next week when you have Estherville Lincoln Central on the road on Tuesday, and let's see, Western Christian here on Friday. So 2 real good teams.
Yeah.
So the coaches tell you one game at a time. Have you heard that before?
Yep, one game at a time, and they have us prepared for every game.
Okay,
so.
good. Well, the flow of the game tonight, you got off to the real big lead, and so that kind of helped things, but it didn't much matter what lineup was in there.
Right.
Everybody played well, didn't you think?
Yep.
So how do you look at your what your duty is with the team?
Mine is probably just rebound, and he's made that pretty clear to a few of us that our biggest thing is he just wants us to rebound. So.
All right, very good. Well, it's been a good stretch here, and hopefully you can win tomorrow night and have a good week next week.
Yep.
Sounds good. Anna, thanks a lot. Anna Paulsrud, our guest. Good game tonight, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, very good. And we'll see if Coach Slaughter is here. I think he probably is, and we'll be talking with him in just a moment. Maybe we'll go ahead and take a break and be right back. Okay. I went ahead and took a break, but we've got enough time. I took a break, but well for you.
Yeah, we talked to the girls before the game. Coach Mungan and I just did about, just getting out to a fast start, finishing shots, staying out of foul trouble, and just shooting the ball well tonight, and I thought we did that. we played a lot of kids tonight, and I think that's very important having 2 games, back here tomorrow night again against Storm Lake. But, I thought we shot the ball well, and I thought we handled the ball. We took care of the ball. We talk about fouls and just being disciplined on defense and taking care of the ball, and I thought we did the things that we asked them to do tonight. So I'm very happy with our girls.
It's kind of nice to take a break from having to worry about fouls.
Yeah, it seems like all year long I've been talking to Lexi and Jamae and Tegan about being on the bench by me with foul trouble, and tonight it was kind of nice. We like I said, we played a lot of girls, and I think Jamae had 2, and Camille and Molly had 2 is about it, so we didn't get in a lot of foul trouble. But, a lot of kids got to play tonight. We had 4 scores in double figures. Lexi Pingle's having a special year this year, 20 points tonight. Lexi's been playing very well, and she's got a lot of confidence, and I have a lot of confidence in Lexi as well. But, Jamae gets her usual 18, Kenna goes with 10, and Camille Zwiefel can have a nice night tonight, too, with 11. So it's just a nice group of kids. We're young. We're still really young. A lot of these kids are sophomores are scoring these amount of points, and we have a freshman, scoring some points. So it all looks right for Braves basketball right now.
Absolutely. And so a good stretch here. I know you don't like a look ahead. You've got the game coming up tomorrow night, but you have to look ahead to next week, and there are 2 real important games at Esterville Lincoln Central and Western Christian here.
Yeah, I think you've been talking to Keith too much, John, because he just talked to me in the hallway and interviewed me. He asked me about Esterville, and I said, I told my girls we go 1 game at a time here. So, but yeah, we always look forward to that. But our girls right now, I just trying to keep them focused on tomorrow night in Storm Lake. We got a good scouting report for Storm Lake, and Coach Hegberg couldn't make it tonight. He had other obligations, but he's already called me and told me that he's watched some Esterville tape, and he's already preparing and helping me get prepared for that game, as well as Coach Mungan will do tomorrow. So we'll be prepared. We'll start working on Esterville, but we have tomorrow night. That's a Lakes Conference win we got to have, and Storm Lake's been playing better. They've won us nice. I think they beat Ridgeview. They beat a couple teams that are pretty solid teams. So we got to come out and be ready to play tomorrow night. And I think the girls are. The girls are focused. I think they're ready to play.
Understand you've had some good practices this week.
I've had some good the last 2 weeks, John. I think our practices have been as good as I have all year long. We've tweaked a few things in our defense. We've kind of put a few little offensive sets, not so much sets, but just running the offense a little bit better and more consistent. And the girls have caught on real quick to that. So it's going to be a fun ride. We just got to keep taking care of business, night after night, just be disciplined and stay out of foul trouble.
Okay, good. I promise we won't ask you about Esterville until after tomorrow night's game.
We'll talk to you at halftime. Hopefully we have a good win tomorrow night again.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it. Nice game as the Braves win it for their 11th win of the year. And we have a shot on the right-hand side as the Braves start out, and it is Alex Paulsrud hitting a 3-pointer. So 50-36 is the lead for Cherokee. 7:34 to go here in the third quarter. And Joe Benson, of course, back out on the floor after sitting out a lot of the first half with 2 fouls. Joe works the right-hand side off to Ryan Hurd. Back it goes to Braden Farber. Fakes goes back to on the right-hand side. Now they get it off to Joe Benson. Misses the 3. Outlet pass here. Engelman has it for the Warriors. Drops it off to Creer. Creer with the ball on the left-hand side. Now gets it off to Walters. Fires for 3. No good. Nice rebound by Braden Farber. Got in there and plucked off that rebound. And they'll work it left-hand side now. Joe Benson. Oh, nice pass. Skip pass. They'll get it back now. No good off the back of the rim. And the rebound is put up and no good by Farber. And Creer with the rebound for Alta-Aurelia. Gets the right-hand pass to Chase. And then a nice pass inside goes off, and a nice finish that time by Engelman. Joe Benson with the ball for Cherokee. It's 50-38. Braves lead it by a dozen. Benson, left-hand dribble, works the right-hand side. As they get it now high post, it'll be nice pass underneath from Alex Paulsrud at the high post. Gets Ryan Hurd underneath for the finish. And Ryan Hurd now with 11 points, and it's 52-38 in favor of the Cherokee Braves. And they'll have the ball on the right-hand side. Alta-Aurelia has it. It'll be Meyer. Meyer with the left-hand dribble, drops it off to Walters. Goes in, nice move as he went right past Ryan Hurd and got the layup up and good. 52-40 in favor of Cherokee. 5:39 to go in the third quarter. Joe Benson outside. It goes to Ryan Hurd. Braves looking for their 10th win of the year and their 6th in a row. And Benson will not hit it. And the rebound will be taken off by McCoy. McCoy with the ball. Penetrates. Goes up with about a 8-footer. It's no good. And underneath we have a foul called on Alta-Aurelia. Let's see. It'll be foul number 1 called on Tegan Meyer. And the ball comes in to Joe Benson. Gets it off to Braden Farver. Farver. Now we'll work the left-hand side. Alta-Aurelia man-to-man. They'll have it outside to Ryan Hurd. Ryan looks like he wants to drive in. Gets it out to Braden Farver. No good this time. Long rebound. Good hustle that time by Trevor Lundquist. He was afraid it was going to go over and back, and he was able to stop it just before that happened. And then Joe Benson drove in and was fouled. That'll be foul number 2. That'll be again on Tegan Meyer. 3 fouls this half on Alta-Aurelia. Braves don't have one yet. I should knock on wood as I say that. Joe Benson gets the pass outside. It'll be Alex Paulsrud with the ball. Dribbles between his legs. Backs down. Get it back to Braden Farver. Braden will be fouled.
Got to give Coach Franzmeyer and the Alta-Aurelia Warriors credit. You know, they probably came up with a pretty good game plan at halftime, cut the lead down to 12. Seems
Brian Chase with the foul, and it's 14th foul. Joe Benson penetrates, dishes it off to Alex Paulsrud. What a great pass and a good finish by Paulsrud. And it's 54-40 in favor of the Braves. 4:17 to go. Creer drives, brings it back outside, around the perimeter. Creer takes a couple of dribbles, gets it on the left-hand side to Engelman. And they'll have it Chase. Chase will drive, good. Banks it off the glass. And for Chase, that would be his 6th point as Joe Benson penetrates. And he gets it outside. Now it's Paulsrud. Paulsrud, the ball kind of kicked around. And there will be Anthony Creer. Nice hustle. Nice hustle by Joe Benson to knock that ball out from behind. And the ball belongs to the Warriors. 12-point lead to Cherokee. 3:41 to go here in the third quarter. Chase puts it up. Boy, that's right on line, but misses. And a great rebound by Ryan Hurd. And he works the left-hand side to Joe Benson. Joe drives, dishes it back. Oh, nice finish. Nice assist for Joe Benson, and a nice finish.
They called timeout.
They called
Yeah, they called a timeout before. There's no doubt. We're sitting on this end. Everybody on the other end probably didn't hear. I heard the whistle on this end before anything.
Kobe Grell says, well, I didn't hear it, and I got the steal. But anyway, what happened was Cherokee came up with a steal on the inbounds pass, but it was after the timeout was called. So it's just a 30-second timeout. 56-42 in favor of Cherokee. As we're just about ready to get back into action here in the third quarter. And we're just about a little bit more than midway through the quarter. 3:26 to go here in the quarter. Cherokee leads at 56-42. And the Alta-Aurelia Warriors play the ball in. And they'll have it outside to Creer. Creer Braves in their zone, and they'll get it off to Chase. Chase gets it outside, returns it, and ball on the floor.
You're going to say it was a kick ball, I believe?
Looks like it's a kick ball and belongs to Alta-Aurelia. 3:07 to go in the third, 56-42, 14-point lead to Cherokee. Alta-Aurelia came out hot in the first quarter, led Cherokee 14-10. And the Braves got a nice run going, and it's stayed about the same for quite some time now. Braves leading by 14. McCoy gets it back out to Creer. Creer works it to Chase. Chase double teamed. Gets it. Carver's in there. Mason Carver. Creer drives.
See who that foul is going to be on. There is about 3 different. Bert's here.
Bert is here. You're right. All right, on the free throw line. Anthony Creer puts it up. It is no good off the back of the rim.
They're going to call that foul on Kobe Grell. That's his 3rd. Sure, Trevor Lundquist will replace Kobe. Kobe's had a good game here tonight. 10 points off the bench.
All right, Creer missed the first one. Now the next one is up, and this one is good. 56-43. Braves by 13. 2:43 to go in the 3rd quarter. Even though the scoreboard says the 2nd quarter, we know better. And it'll be Ryan Hurd. Penetrates, spins, gets it to Braden Farver. Another 3-pointer from the right wing. 59-43. Braves by 16 with 2:20 to go here in the 3rd. Here's a 3-pointer right back by Anthony Creer. 59-46. So back to a 13-point Cherokee lead as we approach the 2-minute mark here in quarter number 3. As we have Braden Farver spins, gets it on the left-hand side, and the 3-pointer is up and no good by Carver, Mason Carver, and then the offensive rebound and put back by Ryan Hurd. Ryan now with 15 points. The Braves lead it by 61-46. 1:44 to go in the 3rd. Chase on the left-hand side. Bounce pass off to Creer, and he'll work it on the left-hand side to Chase. Chase
he took an extra
will travel.
He took a hop step, came down with both feet, and then his momentum caused him to put another step down.
All right, ball played in by Ryan Hurd. Gets it into Alex Paulsrud. Paulsrud dribbles between his legs. And going one-on-one with McCoy. Gets it off to Mason Carver. Carver gets it off to Braden Farver. They try to go underneath, and we'll have a foul call.
Is that going to be on Trey or no, it's on Preston.
Preston McCoy.
His 3rd.
Picked up foul number 3. Joe Benson back in for the Braves. And he will play the ball in. Gets it off to Ryan Hurd. Ryan drives the baseline, goes up, shot. Boy, he's able to get that off. You don't think he can. Think he's too far under the basket, but no. He banks it off the glass. 17 for Ryan. And there we go with Anthony Creer. He's having an incredible night with 22 points. And it's 63-49 Cherokee. They'll bring it back out to Will Luger. Now back it goes underneath. It goes to Ryan Hurd. Shot up good. And 65-49.
Hurd has 10 points here in the quarter.
And we have with the ball McCoy.
And a hustle play there by Will Luger, diving for the ball out of bounds and knocking it off of a Alta-Aurelia player. And Coach Franzmeyer wants a 30-second timeout. I think if you're Alta-Aurelia, that's a good time to call that timeout because the lead up to 16 here.
Right.
Cherokee Braves kind of putting their foot back down on the accelerator.
That matches their biggest lead, I believe.
I tell you, Anthony Creer's got a game-high 22 points, John. Let's see here. In the first half, he made 4 threes. He's made 2 threes. He's made 6 from beyond the arc, having a good night shooting the ball.
65-49 is the score. Apparently is a full timeout, but we'll just go ahead and talk through it. Braves, girls and boys will be here tomorrow night hosting Storm Lake here in Lakes Conference play. Remember, in the Lakes Conference used to be a long time ago, 4 or 5, 6 years ago, there were 9 teams in the Lakes, and that meant you would have 16 games out of 21 would be conference games. Now they're down to 6 in the conference, which means 10 conference games, playing the other 5 teams twice. So a lot of non-conference games here for Cherokee.
The boys will be back home also on Monday against, let's see here, Maple Valley, Anthony Charter Oak Ute. And then a big one in the conference for both the girls and the boys on the road at Esterville Lincoln Central. Seems like ELC always plays us good when we come to their place.
Oh, but we can't talk about that. Brandon Slaughter says we can only talk about one at a time. I told him I promised I wouldn't ask him about it until after tomorrow night's game.
There we go.
Left-hand side, it'll be Braden Farber. And it comes out to Ryan Hurd, to Braden Farber. Driving shot will be no good. Oh, nice offensive rebound by Trevor Lundquist, but he couldn't finish. And here we go. And the ball thrown away because we ran out of time here in the quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, it is Cherokee 65, Alta-Aurelia 49. You're listening to Cherokee Braves basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
To Joe Benson, fires it in the corner to Trevor Lundquist. Trevor tries to get it underneath, does to Ryan Hurd. Nice move, goes up with the left hand, can't get it, comes right back with it, and finishes. He is just a monster down there. He is so good with all those good moves on the inside. And he has 21 points in the game. They'll have it in the corner. Chase has it outside to McCoy. McCoy gets it off to Walters, driving the baseline. Gets it off to McCoy. McCoy drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound is taken off by Ryan Hurd. And they didn't stop anything. And the basket is up and good. I think Ryan Hurd inadvertently came down on McCoy.
Yeah, stepped right on him. He was just going for the rebound. And was not intentional by any means.
69-49 Cherokee. And the ball to be played in as they get it in to Anthony Creer. Creer gets it on the right-hand side. Goes off to McCoy, Preston McCoy. He penetrates, has the ball, well, stolen, but then I think maybe a foul on McCoy.
Yep, Alex was fouled. Actually, it's going to be on number 15, Tegan Meyer.
Meyer with a foul.
I'm sure the Cherokee Braves would like to add another 5-10 points here. Really open this thing up and get some other guys in here, kind of rest up for Storm Lake tomorrow night.
All right, it is Kobe Grell with the ball. Works it off to Alex Paulsrud. Gets it out. Dribbling between the legs is Kobe Grell. Works it off to Alex Paulsrud. Paulsrud works it off to Joe Benson. Now they go underneath and they get it back. Oh, Joe, you should have shot that. And then, no, you might as well get an assist and a three-pointer that time by Kobe Grell. That's just the good teamwork that they're showing. McCoy gets it underneath to Walters for the finish, and it's 72-51. It's Ryan Hurd in the open court, and he will double dribble. All right, 72-51 Cherokee, 6:09 to go. And the ball will be played in by Anthony Creer. Gets it into Engelman, back to Creer. Creer dribbles toward the right. Double team, ball lost, and a nice pass.
Things getting a little physical underneath. And I don't know, somebody got a technical. It was Anthony Creer that blocked Joe Benson.
Things settling down. The fans are more fired up than anything.
Yeah, and I think did somebody call timeout? I still don't know who the technical's on. I mean, there was so much commotion underneath the basket that it was hard to tell. We know Joe Benson was going up for...
Technical on Ryan Hurd.
Is that what it is? Okay. And it seems like we've got a timeout. We might as well take a minute break. We'll be back in a minute on KCHE.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
That bracket right there. So I believe there's a double technical, one on Ryan Hurd and one on Anthony Creer, and it's Joe Benson at the line. Because I think Joe was fouled. Missed the first free throw.
That's the second free throw. Missed them both.
Anthony Creer hits his first.
Next free throw's up and no good.
I think it's going to be Alta-Aurelia ball.
All right, 5:54 to go in the ball game. Cherokee leads at 72-52. Anthony Creer works it on the right-hand side off to McCoy. Back to Creer. And it'll be Creer shooting a three-pointer. Good. Boy, I tell you what. Ball knocked loose. And they'll get it on the right-hand side off to Ryan Hurd. Gets it in the corner. Three-pointer no good by Joe Benson. And the rebound is hauled off by Alta-Aurelia. And it'll be Kobe Grell gets it off to Ryan Hurd. And Ryan Hurd will shoot two. Free throws up and good. Next free throw is up. Braves lead 73-55. and 74-55. Now the ball played in by McCoy. Gets it off to Creer. Bounce pass to McCoy. One dribble. Gets it off to Creer. Creer works at left-hand side. And they'll have penetrating, going up with a shot. It is no good. Tipped around. Ryan Hurd has it. Missing that shot was Randall. And it'll be Ryan Hurd with the ball. 4:49 to go in the game. Braves lead by 19.
14 points for Hurd in the second half.
And it'll be Alex Paulsrud. Gets it off. It'll be Kobe Grell back to Alex Paulsrud. 4.5 to go. It'll be Joe Benson. Gets it off. Nice drive. And being fouled on the play is Kobe Grell.
He'll get 1-1 as that was on the floor.
Kobe Grell on the line. Driving toward the basket, and it'll be a 1-1. And it's up, and it's good. Next free throw is up and good. Kobe Grell with 2 free throws, 76-55. Cherokee with 4:25 to go here in the game. Driving, the shot will be no good. Rebound goes to Ryan Hurd. Ryan Hurd on the right-hand side throws it up. Not sure why he did that.
You're up by 21 in the fourth quarter.
All right, it'll be Anthony Creer with the ball. Works the left-hand side. Penetrating. They'll get it back to Creer. Anthony.
Coach Franzmeyer wants a full timeout. 76-55, the Cherokee Braves lead. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves and Warriors basketball on KCHE.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
All right, back to action. 3:56 to go in the game. Braves lead by 21. There goes a three-point attempt up and no good. The putback also up and no good. Putting that back up was Gabe Walders after Tanner Randall had missed the three. And we'll go back down to the other end, and Cherokee will be shooting free throws. 3:48 to go here in the ball game. 76-55 in favor of Cherokee. Free throws up and good. 77-55. Braden Farber, an excellent game with 16 points. And this one's up and good. 17 points. And the ball knocked loose. Here goes Kobe for a dunk. 80-55 is the score. They work at a long-range shot is put up no good by Randall. Alex Paulsrud with the ball. Gets it off to Braden Farber. To Ryan Hurd. 10 fouls on Alta-Aurelia this half, so Braves will be shooting 2 every time they're fouled. Alex Paulsrud all alone. No one guarding him, and the assist to Ryan Hurd, and Braves lead at 82-55. Creer gets it off on the right wing to McCoy. McCoy shoots a three, no good. Rebound to Alex Paulsrud, and he gets it off to Ryan Hurd, and he tried to hit Trevor Lundquist. I think he thought Trevor was kind of stationary, and I think Ryan thought he was moving.
That's a pretty nice dunk by Kobe just a few moments ago.
Yes. And the ball to be played in at the far end by Anthony Creer. Gets it into Meyer. Meyer on the right-hand wing. Backs away. Gets it underneath. The ball lost out of bounds. Trying to save it that time was Preston McCoy. Ball is played into Kobe Grell. Gets it into Ryan Hurd. Ryan gets it to Kobe. 2:25 to go. Underneath. Nice cut, and Trevor Lundquist missed one. Got the offensive rebound and made the second one. 84-55 as this one's really gotten out of hand, with Cherokee leading it by 29. And they'll bring it back outside. In the corner will be Chase. And he's being guarded by Ryan Hurd. 2 minutes exactly to go in the ball game. Cherokee by 29 points. They go underneath. Anthony Creer banks it in. And it's 84-57. With Ryan Hurd, gets it into Braden Farver. And it'll be Trevor Lundquist.
Lundquist will be fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line. He'll get 2.
Trevor Lundquist on the line to shoot 2. 84-57. Braves going to win their 6th straight game to go to 10-4. Free throws up and good. Trevor Lundquist now 8 points.
And both teams decide to call off the dogs here.
All right, 1:42 to go here in the ball game. 85-57 Cherokee, up and good. 86-57. $1:39 to go here in the ball game. Cherokee's really pulled away here in the fourth quarter. Shot is put up no good. Rebound is off to Carver. Mason Carver gets it off to Will Luger. To Mason Carver. To Jacob Hodgson. Hodgson picks up his dribble and throws it away. 1:17 to go. Braves 86, Alta-Aurelia 57. Nick Clark is coming in.
Had a great JV game.
25 points. And the ball on the outside, new in the lineup, Diogo Sleifert. Ball lost, and they try to hit Nick Clark. Nick Clark is fast, but he couldn't quite catch up with that one. So 86-57, 1:05 to go in the game. Braves leading by 29. They'll work it off on the left-hand side to McCoy. Drops it off, and the finish won't stay in.
I think they're going to say somebody hit the net. So the bucket will count.
All right, the basket does count. 86-59. And he'll bring it outside to Nick Clark. Off to Hodgson, 39 seconds to go. And the pass goes underneath, and Levi Pingle with the finish for the Cherokee Braves. Levi, a sophomore. 88-59 Cherokee. with the basketball on the inside. They'll go now new in the lineup. It's Oliver Preston. Preston on the free throw line to shoot two. 19.3 seconds to go in the game. 88-59 Cherokee. Free throws up and good. That'll be his first point, and it's 88-60. Preston with one more free throw. It is up and in and out, no good. Tipped around. Levi Pingle has it. Off it goes to Hodgson. In the corner to Clark. He goes up and misses a 12-footer. Put back is no good by Jennis. Now it'll be Clark. And I think Cherokee will just hold the ball. And the final score is Cherokee 88, Alta-Aurelia 60. And we'll take a look at the scoring here in the ballgame.
So for the Cherokee Braves, Alex Paulsrud had 12 points. Will Luger with 2. Trevor Lundquist a nice night with 9. Kobe Grell was 17 off the bench. Braden Farber was 17. Ryan Hurd with 23. Joe Benson with 3 points. And Levi Pingle with 2 points. For Alta-Aurelia, Trey Engelman with 10 points. Logan McCoy with 5. Preston McCoy with 2 points. Brian Chase with 6. Gabe Walters with 6, Lane Kramer with 2, and Oliver Peterson hit a free throw and a game-high 28 points for Anthony Creer. So final score 88-60. We'll step aside here for a few moments, and we'll come back with Coach Hurd and a few boys. That's up next on KCHE AM 1440.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Maybe I'll use this one when the kids are up here, so that way it doesn't get